Hey there, here's another saber for you guys to take a look at. This is my Mark VI, my Luke Hero saber. This saber was originally conceived by LDM, General Grievous, same person, and Orbital Machining. I did help a little bit with the run by providing some blades at General Grievous's request. Since then, I acquired this one on the secondary market after I sold my original one, and it's been sitting for a while because I wanted to wait. And I was actually going to make like a reveal style crystal chamber up here in the grips. You unscrew it, and everything would be spiffy and cool, like a reveal saber, like the FX one. But I decided, you know what, I already have a reveal saber. I just wanted a Luke Hero to use and spin around and stuff. So the card here is by Iggy, IG88. He did a little card run and I got one of those. He actually sent one out that was a little bit too small, and he replaced it with this one that I'm using that fits perfectly. As far as the rest of the build goes, it's got a crystal focus 5.1 right about here. Up here it's got the 2 lithium-ion batteries, 17500, and up here it's got a Tri-Rebel. More on that later. And then we have a 2-watt high bass speaker here, and then the recharge port. If you can see, the switches here are flush. They're not exactly sticking out like you would if you had the original run. I actually did this with a touch plate activation, as originated by General Grievous and MH. I think those two guys are the original makers of it. So I on my last saber that you saw the video of, that's where I refined my technique of it, and here's my my version of it for this saber. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take the Kilkie out.
Lightsaber. Ah, yes. A Jedi's weapon.
Okay, so this is the idle LED, and it'll go through the whole sequence. There's one in the pommel as well, and that one will mirror the blade in regular operations. Okay, so up here is the main power on. And in the back, it's got the flash on flash, which is white. No anti-power off. And the saber's plenty loud. That's actually set on 3 right there. As far as the font goes, let's go through the selection.
I see you have constructed a new lightsaber.
As far as the package goes for the boots and everything, that is Avvatar's throne room package. I liked it on my original, so I kept it for this one.
Episode 5 remastered.
Novastar's Episode 5.
Rainsizzle.
Rainsizzle. Novastar.
Reaver.
Shadeslinger Reaver, which I put on just about every saber that I make for myself.
PG.
Sekrouge Dueler. Become a fan of this lately. It's a great Jedi font.
So be it. Jedi.
That's my Saber.
Heirloom.
Madcow's Heirloom.
Hero.
And Madcow's Hero.
Episode 5 remastered.
Let's go into this one for some more of the demo.
I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Master.
Okay, some other notes. Since the LED can is basically right here, there is some cutoff for the light because of the way a Tri-Rebel is set up, and if you've done any research on that, you'll realize that right away. What I'm happy to say is that it actually does, because the efficiency of the Tri-Rebel setup, as far as the light goes, you do get quite a evenly lit blade and pretty full lit blade, even with the setup. So if you're hesitant about that, I say go ahead and give it a try. I mean, it worked for me. I'm happy with it, and if I could get a closer optic focus, I would probably try that out, but as it is, it works very well. Put a blade in. Let me catch the light so you can see it fully. So you can see the blade is lit. It's pretty cool. There's not a lot of bass flare. There's the flash on clash. That's one of my Django blades with the dual diffusion going on. Okay, now I have a little comparison for you. Give me a moment while I set it up. I don't have another stand and blade stand, so just deal with that a little bit. Okay, this is my Qui-Gon Jinn from JQ Sabers.
Always remember, your focus determines your reality.
Okay, the settings are similar as far as the flicker and everything, but this is obviously a 1-inch blade, and this is a LED engine GG, so it's going to appear a little bit brighter, but brighter, but it's not going to be too bad, I don't think. As far as these setups go, it's kind of it's slightly comparing apples and oranges. So, you know, don't use this as a basis for, you know, comparing and downing one setup over another. As far as the LED engine versus the tri-rolls, I just wanted to show that even though this is a smaller blade, and the LEDs don't, you know, focus the optics don't focus the LED light exactly the best optimal for the Saber, it is decent and you can use it. Okay, well, as far as anything else I have to show you for the Saber.
I see you have constructed a new lightsaber. Episode 5 remastered. Rainsizzle Reaver. So be it, Jedi. So be it, Jedi.
This is a rebel that surrendered to us. Although he denies it, I believe there may be more of them, and I request permission to conduct a further search of the area. He was armed only with this.
Good work, Commander. Leave us. Conduct your search and bring his companions to me.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor has been expecting you. I know, Father.
So, you have accepted the truth.
I've accepted the truth that you were once Anakin Skywalker, my father.
That name no longer has any meaning for me.
It is the name of your truce.
And with that, thanks for looking. I hope you have a good day, and later.